Hello, welcome to Sailing the Globe. My name's Richard and I'm the captain of a Seal 28 called Haylick. In this vlog I'm going to be talking about where it all started, how I got into sailing and where I'm going to go with the channel. But first, here's a sneaky peek of what's coming up over the next few weeks. I suppose my love for boats started when I was a kid. I was always fascinated by them, just from going on boat trips and things when I was on holiday. Swimming with the stingrays in the Cayman Islands, sailing over to a cove that you can only get to by boat and having a barbecue on the beach in Portugal. Barbecued sardines are awesome. Then when I was old enough, I used to go on holiday with my friends. I'd always go on the booze cruises and things like that. There's just something about boats and, you know, living on them as your home and being able to take them anywhere you want in the world just seems super appealing to me. I used to spend hours online looking at boats, and I figured I'd start with a cheap GRP boat on the canal. So I bought a 19-foot Dorncraft Dandy just to get a feel for the canal and how it all works and everything, and see if it is what I wanted to do. I kept Barney's Voyager for about 4 months, and then I decided it's time to sell all my toys and start looking for a narrowboat. I sold my e-bike, then my motorbike, dried the cat out, waited for my car to defrost, sold Barney, and then put my car up for sale. Then I came across a 35-foot Springer called Mavron. Now, Mavron had got no hot water, no proper bathroom or toilet. It was just a blank canvas, really. So I snapped her up and got a boat. So that was the first job. Get the boiler fitted and get the bathroom in. I had to build a stud wall because there was no wall for the bathroom. The one thing I wanted was a full width bathroom on the boat. So I put a 90 by 90 shower quadrant in her. Anyway, by the time I'd finished fitting out the bathroom, the cat was having kittens. Literally. So all the work on the boat grinded to a halt for a couple of months, until all but 2 kittens were left, and it was time to install the solar power. I went for a 250 watt Panasonic HIT solar panel and a Victron charge controller. I did a spot of painting, built a new corner bed and made some blind guides. By this time all the kittens were sold and it was time to haul her out, get some welding done and get the blacking done. So while the welding was being done, I took my nephew on a road trip around Scotland. We soon realised we were going to need a bigger tent, and one that doesn't leak like a sieve. So we drove from Ben Nevis to Oban to pick up a new tent, then over to the Isle of Skye, next stop Ullapool, Thurso, John O'Groats, then back down to Inverness to see if we can see Nessie. Quick game of crazy golf. and down to Edinburgh to do some more exploring and ponder over the boats in the harbour. It got me thinking, how much would it cost to own one of them boats? Anyway, I'm back at home now and the boat's ready. My new mattress has arrived and it's time to install the kitchen now. I had to modify it a bit to make it fit, but this was no problem. I still had it done in 2 days. I told the cat I'd ordered a new carpet, and now Mavron's really starting to take shape. Winter was fast approaching. I had a bit more time on my hands now, so I started scouring the internet to see if I could find out how to learn how to sail. I had no clue whatsoever about what steps I needed to take to get into sailing. I looked at all sorts of things, dinghy courses and whatever. I just didn't know where to start. And then I stumbled across a vlog on YouTube by Sailing SV Compromise titled Learn How to Sail. This is where I got all my info on the steps I needed to take. And then I stumbled across another video of theirs, a later episode titled Sailing Milford Haven to Whitehaven. Gavin was giving an inspirational speech about getting stuck on Sunday Isle, and I decided I didn't want to get stuck on that island. So I got on the phone and I booked my day skippers with a company called Cornish Cruising down in Falmouth. I then realised that I'd only got 3 months to pass my day skipper theory, which I needed to pass before I could do the practical. So I started doing that at NAB at home, and my God, I got a lot to learn. I was a complete novice, and the list of things I'd got to learn, plus I was working full time at the time, was immense. If you want to know more about how to learn how to sail, then I strongly recommend you go over to Sailing SV Compromise's channel. The link will be in the description, and everything you need to know is well documented there. So I'm not going to bother doing it because it's already been done. I passed my theory exam 2 weeks before I had to start the 5-day practical, and then I stumbled across a bargain online. I purchased a Seal 28 designed by Angus Primrose of Moody. There was a lot of work that needed doing on this boat. The bow was caved in at the top. That happened in Guernsey. What happened was, he was sailing into the harbour, the gear cable snapped, so when he went for reverse, he ended up revving forwards straight into the harbour wall, and he bent the bow roller back into the top, and yeah, there was a lot of work to be done there. It took me a good 4 or 5 weekends to do the repair. Of course, I did it on its swing mooring, and it was windy. I had to cut all the old stuff out, and obviously when I put the first layer on, the wind kept wanting to blow it in, so I had to put a lollipop stick in there just to hold it out, and put a cardboard box around the outside of it to stop it blowing it in. So that was the first day, and then obviously you have to build your layers up and build your layers up and give it time to cure. I still haven't done the gel coat on the bow repair because I wanted to get the bow roller fitted and the roller reef in so I could get some use out of it. I passed my day skipper's practical. I was proud as punch. The only problem was, I was told that I passed on the Thursday, so we went out to the pub to celebrate. I ended up having a skinful, and Friday morning came along. My tutor came up to me and he says, you got to go and have your photo took. Oh, my God, look at the state of that. So now that I'm a qualified skipper, there's only one thing left to do. That's clean the hull and do the anti-fouling. Take a look at this lot. I didn't realise that I bought a mussel farm. I think I know why it was going so slow. about £1,000 worth of mussels stuck to the bottom of it. So I got my trusty scraper out, scraped all the mussels off, give it a good jet wash, did the anti-fouling, which was good to go. I managed to use the boat about 6 or 7 times before winter set in, sailing down to Dartmouth and Salcombe, places like that. And we stumbled across this huge 87-metre super yacht called Ace. It was moored up just outside the mouth of Dartmouth, and he got a shadow vessel with it called Garcon. That was carrying all of his toys around, including his helicopter, of course. You can actually charter Ace out if you like. It's only €1 million a week. So yeah, that's where it all started, and that's how I got my boat. I've now sold my narrow boat, and the plan now is to get saving some money and start looking for a bigger boat. And then next year definitely I want to take 3 or 4 months off in the summer, and I'm definitely going to do the Med, and then save over winter again, and then hopefully I'll have enough money together to buy a decent sized boat. I want something 38, 40 foot, something like that. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to go for. But yeah, it'll be nice to get out of this rat race and go and see some of the world. So I suppose that's it for today. I'm going to do my best to put out a new video every 2 weeks, and if you like this vlog, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Join us next time when we'll be sailing over to Dartmouth to haul out. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.